And we're back on Vegas Live Entertainment Radio. I'm your host, Ron Garrett, along with co-host Neil Portnoy and our guests, Terri Haley and Tierney. Neil, we are on national TV right now.
We not just national, it's being picked up by Roku, and the name of the show is Hey Vegas TV. So if you go to your Roku and you
That's
search...
the name of the site.
You go to Hey Vegas TV, you'll see this show live. You'll see
Vegas
past
Live
shows.
Entertainment. Yes.
Look for Vegas Live Entertainment, and we're basically on TV and radio and social media, and we are exploding.
Wow.
Big time. Listeners all over. We got listeners in Tokyo, Shanghai, New Delhi, India.
Can Siberia pick up Roku?
No. We haven't banned in Siberia. I don't know.
We'll have to ask
Jocko,
Jocko.
is TV banned in Siberia?
No, it's not.
It's not.
Look
So
at that.
Even it's a bigger audience than...
So, I can't tell social media what I want to tell them because we're no longer banned in Siberia.
On Hey Vegas TV.
Love it.
Give it time.
No.
And our
Neil will make
give
it
it
happen.
time. Yeah, well,
Neil'll see to it.
if I let Neil talk, we'll be banned all over the
There
world.
it is.
That's true. I'm not going to
I
lie.
gotta be careful. What's going on with Wham, Neil?
Well, we have Wine, Art, and Music. We're in, of course, our 4th year of doing this. And this coming Tuesday from 7 to 10 at Portnoy Gallery, we have the incredibly talented Sandy Knights.
Aw.
Sandy will be performing, and Dan Ellis will be on keys.
He's a good player, Dan
Great,
Ellis, yeah.
great key player. And we're inducting onto the Portnoy Wall of Honor Dan Ellis. Aaron Ellikis from Go Live Vegas will also be inducted.
Good job, Aaron.
And Ruby Lewis is in town, and we finally get her to come to the gallery to be inducted.
They've all been Portnoy.
They've all been Portnoy.
So has Tierney, and so has
yeah,
Terry.
who the hell hasn't?
Jim, Brian.
Oh, Brian's been Portnoy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he has.
All right.
Yeah, there's like 8 left. Yeah.
Now, if you want to be Portnoy, they get a hold of you or Dorothy, and you'll set up a deal, tell them how much it is, and go from there.
Yeah, I mean, my toughest job in Vegas is I have women coming up to me every day going, "Can you do me?" I don't even know how to answer that anymore.
They must be blind or related to.
I'm going to send
Ray
them
Charles.
all to Siberia.
Yeah, we're banned in Siberia.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. Oh,
Told you, give
fantastic.
it time.
So Sandy Nights is great. She'll
Yeah,
be
and once again, also, we're benefiting the Tyler Robinson Foundation, which is Imagine Dragons Foundation for Pediatric Cancer. So we have raffles, and we support and donate money to them at every Wham
And
event.
one more thing, how's Daniel doing in the
Daniel,
the
my
good-looking dog
my rescue,
contest?
my rescue have a niece is if you go to Portnoy Gallery on Facebook,
He has a niece?
he's a Havanese,
Oh, okay.
which
I
is the
was
state
just- I thought
dog
you
of Cuba. But there's a competition to be America's favorite pet. You can vote free every day, one vote. He now is in the top 5 of his category. He will win his category, my prediction. Jim bet on it. And then the final 20. And if he wins, he gets to be on the cover of the magazine, and we get $10,000.
Nice.
Yeah, give Jim your microphone for a minute. Give Jim your mic. I want to talk about the Super Bowl coming up.
Oh.
Oh, you want to talk about Super Bowl?
Yeah, just-
Ready, Jim? Here we go.
Just push it over.
Careful,
we gotta
careful.
have one. Thank you, Jim. We gotta talk about Jim. You're the master. If it says
Yes.
Ohio, you bet on it, right? It doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Give us your prediction without embarrassing everybody. Give us your prediction on the Super Bowl. Your real prediction.
Be careful.
I think a lot of people are going to be betting on the Chiefs because they've been
Sure.
getting all the calls this year.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
No
and,
kidding.
And everybody knows that, too.
The
See, that's the thing.
The referees work for Kansas City. Right?
I believe so.
Well, Jim, the new uniforms for the referees have arrived in New Orleans, and they're not black and white; they're red and white.
Red and white, yeah,
Okay.
exactly, with a little KC on it there. I think it's going to be a good game. I hope it's close.
It'll be tight.
If it's a one-score game, I think Kansas City wins.
Yeah.
If it's not a one-score game, then maybe the Eagles have a chance.
Well, the reality here, Jim, is all you really care about is that each quarter ends with a 0 and a 3. That's all I have to say.
I played a little differently this year.
Yeah.
And
What does that mean? Is
I-
there,
I-
I don't know that.
I
one.
played squares.
Squares.
Yeah. So what you do is you pick what is the second number, because they're not going to score single digits. So if you have Philadelphia with a 0.
Our sign just fell down, by the way.
Oh.
It heard your prediction.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so, okay, so you
Eagles
have
fan.
Philadelphia with a 0 and Kansas City with a 7. If it ends like that, then my $5 bet can be around $300.
There you go. All right. Jim Dallas
It's not bad.
Not bad. He's been doing good this year because Ohio's been winning a lot of games.
Yes.
You've been doing good, Jim. Thank you for that. So you're picking Kansas City, or you're betting for Kansas City?
I know.
No? You're taking the Eagles and the points?
Yes.
The
All
Eagles
he
and the
cares
Yes.
about is a 0 and a 7.
What
See,
about you,
I-
Neil? What do you got?
I get Kansas City winning by 2 at the end of the game, kicking the winning field goal with no time left on the clock.
Terri Haley.
See, I don't make predictions like that as to what the score is going to be. I'm a Philly girl. Well, I'm
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, so I probably have family watching. I will get
You'll get
stoned
killed,
to
yeah.
death if I don't stick up for our team.
Who's doing the halftime show?
Oh,
Lamar.
That's
Kendrick
it.
Lamar.
That's it.
Met
That's it.
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, okay. He
Kendrick
just won an
Lamar.
award, didn't he, at the Grammys?
Probably.
Yeah, and he's doing it for free, too, by the way.
Yeah, well, good PR.
So you're going with Philly.
Of course,
Philly.
of
You're going with
course.
the Eagles.
Yes.
Eagles. Tierney, do you...
Sports?
No, huh?
Well, if I have to choose, okay, I'm going with Philly because my best friend, 2 of my best friends in the whole world are Philly girls. It's Christina
Hey.
Shaw and my girl Bonnie. So because of that, I'll put my Swiftiness aside.
Well, listen, Christina,
Okay.
Sean, and the 2 boys all dress up Super
Yeah,
Bowl
so-
Sunday in green. So, yeah.
Yep. So this one's for Christina and Sean and
you
Bonnie
go.
back.
Well, plus
back
we've
Philly.
only won one Super Bowl. That's a
Yeah.
fact. So we're due for another.
I'm picking...
I think it's going to be a great game.
We're the underdog.
I'm picking the Eagles, but I think Kansas City's going to win.
Yeah,
So that's
well.
hedging your bets.
There's that.
That's pretty much the whole world doing that one.
We'll
you know?
see.
We'll see.
I just don't want a blowout. I want a good game. I want it going into
Oh, it's
the
going to be
fourth quarter.
suspenseful.
Yeah.
It's gonna be-
Suspenseful. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Terry,
Yes.
you helped produce the Mark O'Toole
I
show.
produce it. Period.
You don't
baby.
help do it. You do the whole
Yes,
thing.
girl.
Sorry, Mark.
How
I-
did that come about?
Well, Mark and I have been friends for a while, and I was going to a show, and the video backgrounds just were not cutting it, and I just said, hey, can I try something? And there it was, and I've been doing it for him ever since. And now, not just that, but I do all of the communications between the guests, setting them up for the show, getting their notes, their promo posters, their song choice.
Which is very, very thorough. I appreciate that.
Thank
I got
you.
my
Yeah, 'cause
one
it's-
sheet. And it was great.
Who killed it? Who killed it last Wednesday?
Definitely Tierney.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, by far.
Thank
far.
you.
And no disrespect to the other guests, but she is sitting
Oh,
right
all the
next
guests
to
are
me.
good.
You know,
That-
people don't realize that, listen, it's one thing
You
to
did
get
such a good
on
job.
stage and perform, but the person behind the scenes, like Terry, that's putting all the videos, yeah, you got a sound guy, you got a light guy, but you got to have that video person producing. And there's nobody in this town right now doing it better than Terri
Oh,
Haley.
thank you.
And
Thank
also
you.
the host of how many episodes of Sugar Shack have you?
Gosh, I've lost, I think, 173.
70. We want to see some of those on Hey Vegas TV.
I'm going to get them ready for you because
I've
I've now
been-
knocked them down to 30
I've been talking
minutes.
with Jocko, and
Wow, that's
we
exciting.
we want to talk to you and get some of those shows on Hey Vegas
Even
TV.
the spill the sugars and the bloopers.
And the bloopers
I
are the
love
funny
it.
part of it. Yeah.
Well, the spill the sugars is awesome because
Uh-huh.
you get the guests to say things they would not normally say.
Gary Barlow, live from England.
All
Yeah.
right, stop it.
I'm sorry.
He just jumps in whenever he feels
Yeah.
like
I know
it.
he loves to torment me about Barlow. You Portnoyed
Well, yeah,
him.
but it's an
We're waiting
inside
for him to
story,
see
Neil.
it.
But wait a minute.
It's an inside story.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what the hell you're talking about.
He's an incredible talent in England, and Terry asked me for a favor, so she owes one for me, to Portnoy, Gary Barlow,
You surprised
and
me.
we sent it, right? Did you send the high
I
res
sent
scan
it to
him?
his manager.
There you go.
So we'll
All right.
see. It's a wait and see.
You got to stick your 2 cents into everything. don't you?
Everything. Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
I'm Jewish.
But
2
can I
cents is
very
worth a lot.
quickly say that
Let her talk, okay?
we
Okay,
do
all right.
want to let people know that the first show in March 5th, is the 3rd-year anniversary show for Mark O'Toole. It's going to be huge. I'm not allowed
Third
to
year,
say
3 years already.
3 years already. I'm not allowed to say who the guests are.
No, no.
I've been sworn to secrecy, but you don't want to miss it. There's already only 20 tickets left.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your time on the show, Tierney?
I had so much fun.
Yeah?
I love that room. The sound was incredible. The band was incredible. My MD and drummer got to sit in to kind of help and do the click tracks and everything. But Vita did amazing. And the audience was so responsive. I don't know.
She got a standing ovation. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
It was really
That's
nice.
great.
Yeah.
Neil got a walking ovation.
No, I got a standing
walking
ovation.
outro.
No, I got a standing ovation. Everybody stood up and walked out.
That's right. We're going to go to break right now. We're going to break with Terri Haley singing another one of her songs. It's called Wonder About You. We'll be right back with more with Terri, Neil, and Tierney.
Are you ready to kickstart 2025 with a bang? The Composer's Room is your go-to destination for Las Vegas entertainment. Every day is a celebration here. From live music to comedy shows to magic acts, the Composer's Room has the entertainment with the Las Vegas vibe. If you are feeling lucky, then try your hand at one of our hot video poker machines. Who knows, you may hit the jackpot.